Hey guys, I'm going to give you my second, my rapture dream from a couple years ago. But first I want to apologize for not having any nice pictures or anything other than a black screen and my voice, which, believe it or not, I never went to broadcasting school. I never went to any college as to how to record my voice and put it out there so people hear it. So, kind of shows your human side when you just start talking about things and you say ums and ahs and you knows and just crazy stuff. But real quick, I'll give you the dream I had 2 years ago. Now, I'm purposefully skipping over probably about a dozen other dreams that I had over the years from 1995 until 2010. And the only reason why is because there's really no significance to them besides stuff between God and I. The dreams basically all had something going on one way or another, and it ended exactly the same way that the first one did. Exactly. Actually, every single one of these dreams end same thing. But there is some significance to this dream. This dream, like I said, was about 2 years ago. I was walking down concrete steps. Now, the concrete steps had a concrete wall on the right and a concrete wall on the left. Now, as I came down to the bottom of the concrete stairs, I observed the wall on the left had stopped, and I could start to see, like a beach. The beach, as I came down to the bottom of the stairs, I could see the sand, I could see the shadow from the concrete wall continuing on another 20 to 30 feet. And as I walked along the wall, the left opened up. And what I saw on the left was, when you go to a beach and you come down the stairs and you see a large 10 to 20 foot retaining wall. Well, that was there probably about 50 feet away. And it was white, but I could see that what I thought was the sun was setting. You know how you get that orange look when the sun sets and everything looks very dusky, if that's a word. But I began to observe on the white wall that the water was causing the sun to reflect in a weird way. And the weird way that it reflected was with rainbow colors. It wasn't just rainbow colors, it was just colors that you just can't even describe them, Just colors that you're just like, wow, those are pretty cool colors. So, to make this quick, I walked towards the end of the concrete wall on my right-hand side. And I got to a point where the light started coming, you could see where the wall ended and you would step into what would be, the sunshine. Well, as I stepped away from the wall and I rounded a corner, it got real, real bright. Bright enough to where I had to put my left hand up and block the brilliance of the light, because you just couldn't open your eyes. And as I did that, I started to peek through my fingers, like you do if it's real bright. And it wasn't the sun that was setting on the water. It was a crystal. It was like a crystal city, but it wasn't. I really couldn't see buildings. All I could see was an outline, and I knew in my spirit that it was a city. And as I looked through my fingers, the city was, I don't know if it was sitting on the water, but it was on the water. And it had the most beautiful colors coming from it. It had every color you could imagine. And then it had more colors. colors that you couldn't even imagine. There's colors I can't even describe that I saw. And the city was immense. It was just unbelievable. And I stood there for maybe 5-10 seconds, and then the same thing happened. I got yanked. Black, white light, like a blink of an eye. Again, bazillion miles an hour, praising the Lord. Same residual when I woke up, everything. But this dream, I don't know what the city was. I can only speculate. But it was pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Dream that was. And I've had a couple other dreams since then. But okay, I'll tell you the one that I had. It was a double dream. And take it for what it's worth, whether you believe whatever for dreams and visions or anything like that. But a double dream is usually, they say, that it's almost like it's a definite. Like if you have a double dream, I'm just, putting it out there. So, in my double dream, I don't remember a lot surrounding where I was, what I was doing, other than I was on my knees praying. And I was praying to God, and the next thing I knew is I was falling forward, and I was gone. Same thing, bazillion miles an hour, blink of an eye, and I woke up. I woke up. Same thing. I went back to sleep like I usually do, and had the exact dream again. Same exact, on my knees praying, gone, blink of an eye, bazillion miles an hour. But when I woke up, now I've had this happen 3 times in my life. When you wake up and you have a word. And that word from God in my spirit was, not quite yet. Good night. We'll talk to you soon.